What's going on, Fantasians? You're watching Brutal Ark Mobile. I'm AsianRom3o, and before we start, I would like to thank you all for tuning in this whole week for Blitz Week. Today we have the last dungeon. It is a remix called The Quickening. It is a brutal dungeon, and I'm just going to go ahead and run this whole dungeon for you guys today. Without any further ado, let's roll on in. Brutal dungeons get me really excited because I am playing on a brutal server and I love the challenge. Anyway guys, the loot pool is exactly the same. We have Tek Kibble processor, Tek rifle, ascendant sword and Meg saddle. We really don't need anything in this dungeon except running for items and premiums. So hopefully this game run is smooth. I will play with game sounds on. Depending on how we go, I might flick it off later. But anyways, let's grab this first chest. This one's frog feet, and sometimes if you're lucky you will get a premium collar. That's all I've gotten from that chest before, is just collars and frog feet. Heading past our first water room. We'll just grab this loot up around the corner. It is just junk, but we will grab it anyway. Now, Fantasians, our first room is a Trodon room. It's not no armor, so I'm only going in with lesser antidote. Lesser antidote prevents torpor damage, and it does last 2 minutes. I will put the ingredients up on the screen, and it is only craftable in a mortar and pestle. You don't need a shield here if you're using lesser antidote. You don't really need lesser antidote. If you don't want to use it, you can go in with a shield and stims, but it is a lot easier if you use the antidote. So all I'm going to do, guys, is sip it when I'm close to my corner, and then I'm just going to sword away. As you see, guys, I'm not fully standing in the corner. What I learnt from the last dungeon is if you're in the corner, they will full bull rush you and lift you up off the ground, and you'll levitate and you'll take more damage than you need to. So try your best to avoid standing in the corner fully. For the last wave, it's only one Trodon, so you might have to walk out and find him because he usually does spawn far away from you. And they're really quick too, so keep your eye out. They might get you from behind. Done, guys. This is how easy Trodon rooms are. They're not really that hard if you're using lesser antidote. But anyway, let's move on. I might go for the featured loot, so we'll head off to the left. We won't take the wall trap because there is an alternate route, a safer route that is. We'll head right first and get the chest down here at the axe trap. The featured loot is just beyond this wall trap. Come on, give me something good. Ascendant sword. These blueprints from the chests are really low odds of getting something good. Wow, 124, that is so bad. But that's the featured loot, guys. Get out of my way, Tapejara. From here, we're just going to go to the adjacent room and get these 2 chests. You guys don't have to get it. It is just junk loot, but I'll get it for the time. 3 bowlers. Oh, that's not junk. That's more black pearls. My apologies. There is a loot crate directly straight ahead down that hallway, but we'll get that on the way back. We'll head towards the Dimetrodon rooms, so there's a wall trap obviously just here. And after the 2 loot crates up ahead, there will be a jump trap, guys. And this is the way you need to go to get the facility key. Alright, just up around the corner is our floating floors jump. After you successfully pass this jump, go slow up around the corner because there is a wall trap just a couple of meters after the corner. You don't want to get caught out and die now, not when you're so close to the key. Dimetrodon room inbound. Here guys, they are extremely fast. I'm going to use bow because my sounds are on and hopefully I don't lag too much. But the best thing to do is use your shotgun here guys, and if they get too close to you and stick you, just pull out your sword. And don't forget to heal because Dimetrodons will ignore a bit of your armor. Oh my Buddha. Damn game won't let me pull my bloody arrows back. This is not good. I'm starting to lag really bad. Right, we're just going to pull our shotgun out. Oh, and see how laggy we can get the game. I dare say really soon after a few shots the game sound will turn off because shotgun screws the game. And there goes the sound. As predicted. But that's all good. Game's running smooth for me. And I can use my shotgun and do this room properly. See how much easier shotguns are, guys. I made it look hard at the start, but it's really not hard. What I like to do is when I do shoot and walk backwards, I like to jump because when they bite me, they propel me backwards, and then that gives me a little bit of distance to pop out a couple of more shots. Last one. Oh, there we go. Point blank shot, done and done. We're just going to grab the loot in this room and then we'll quickly relog and bring our game sounds back. From here, we are free to get the key. This is not the key, this is just another loot. And there is one premium down this side of the room, guys. The facility key is this chest here. And our premium is the very next upcoming chest coming up on the left. And I see a raptor tail guarding the loot. Come here, big boy. Oh, there's two raptors. Oh, pinned. And he's out cold. Easy. Those raptors are more annoying and an inconvenience than anything. We'll just grab these two loot here and then we'll quickly run all the way back and head to the facility door. Actually, while we're here, we're just going to put our wings on now so we don't have to stop once we're there. We are not even going to slow down. Oh! For a moment I just thought I was going to die. Maybe we should slow down. Don't rush it, guys. Don't do a Romeo. Because I could have just died with my stupidity then. But hey, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. This is the last war trap, guys, and then we'll grab that loot that we missed on the way in. And if you guys made it this far, congratulations, give yourself a pat on the back, because this dungeon, yes, it's brutal, there's a lot of traps, But yes, if you made it this far, I commend you guys. Good job. Alright. Just make sure, okay, when you guys run this dungeon, depending on your server, make sure no one is in this throwdown room when you run in, otherwise you're going to screw your run up. So just announce yourself if you're playing on a server with a lot of people that you are going to enter a room, especially this throwdown room. We'll head right because down here is our tech structure. You're joking. Crashed on what? And we are back. Come on, let's go. So straight ahead, that's our tech structure, guys. And there's a water room off to the right, just here. Now is the best time to drink because I don't think there's any other water rooms that I can remember off my head that's after the facility door. So get your thirst off and we should be good to go. Now we should be good to head for the facility door. But look how laggy it is with my shotgun. I know up ahead is Megatheriums, so I'm just testing out my shotgun because shotguns will be needed in the next room. So I might turn off my game sounds so I don't crash. I'm just gonna stand here for a couple of seconds, guys, before I actually move because I cut out a lot of scenes, but I crashed 5 times just trying to load in. So I'm not very confident that this room is going to be stable for me. So I've turned my game sounds off before I re-recorded. So let's hope that I don't die in here, because if I do, that will be the end of this run and I'll have to come back in and have another attempt. But all seems to be in order. Let's roll on in. A pro tip for this room, guys, get attention of one Megatherium if you can, because sometimes when you shoot them it just doesn't get their attention. But you hug the wall, that way they you reduce the amount of time they run around you and you can get some kills off pretty good. Alright, that is the end of that run, because once I log on I'll be dead. Yep, so that is not fair. I am swearing in my head right now. Alright, well, I'll prep back up and then resume back on that room. I'll see you guys in a few moments. So I'm back in and I've decided I'm just going to play without my game sound on, guys, because I can't play like this. So I do apologize. I will put music and all that in the background as per usual. But look, we'll head back in and we'll grab my items from this cache. And then we'll dump some meat while we're at it so we're not too heavy. And hopefully these Megatheriums just ignore me while I do this. Get rid of some meat as well. Don't want battle tartare. Get rid of hide. Don't need frog feet. Get rid of my implant. And I think that's it. We're good. Alright, so continuing on, guys. Get the attention of one. Stick by the wall and you should be good. And that will be a tactic for the remainder of the game. And as I said, I don't know why sometimes when you shoot them like I am now, it just doesn't want to do any damage. And I don't know if that's my game or Ark's glitching. I have no clue. But that's rather annoying because I waste a couple of bullets just trying to get their attention. Please, 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 please do take your time in this room, guys. Megatheriums have always hit so hard, and not only do they hit hard, they shred your armor. So do your best not to use your sword if you don't have to. Stay away from them, because the last thing you want is to come all the way this far in this brutal dungeon and then die because you've done something stupid like sword them. So it might take a while to kill them with a shotgun, but it's the safest option because you are at a distance, guys. Apologies if I do forget to talk through this battle because I do need to concentrate, because as I said, they are fast, they are hard, and I don't want to die now because there's only one room to go. And I am on a brutal dungeon, brutal server, guys, so just bear that in mind. So my Megatheriums will hit a lot harder. Oh, okay, I was flashing, but I'm good. Notice how easy it is to hug the wall. That's the idea. You don't want him to get behind you and coat hanger you. Done. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, moving on. We'll grab these two loots down here, and then we'll head for the premium box, and then we'll go for the Arthro room. Armor's doing good. Hold on. Did I just get a... What? No way! Wait, that's not a blueprint. That's a pre-made... That's a pre-made Tek saddle. What? And it's a nice Ascendant Tapejara. No way, guys. You don't want to miss this chest, okay? I dare say the odds are low for this. But you can get a pre-made Tek saddle from that loot, guys. So, again, come... Oh, what? I am lost for words. That is probably a 5k element saddle, guys. I'm so stoked. And look, there's a Tapejara right there. But I don't need him because I got Summit Base. That is amazing. This run has just made my day. That item, Ark, I thank you, Ark. Thank you so much for giving back to me. I am going to run this dungeon even more now in the hopes of getting more Tek saddles. Oh, this is the bone wall, guys. This mound here is dangerous. If you're going to come here, jump onto the mound and then wait for the wall to bounce and then run off it, guys. I am so stoked. I got a pre-made Tek saddle. That is choice. And bunny ears. Nice. Alright. I'm never going to get over that. Oh. Oops. That hurt. Alright, we're going to grab these two loot, guys. And while my mind is freaking out because of that Tek saddle, yeah, I'm speechless. That is so... Look at the raptor. What is going on? He is hovering. Oh gosh. Oh, my mood has just shot up. This is awesome. Long neck rifle. Come here, raptor. No, actually, don't worry about him. We're gonna go. Alright guys, the bone wall. You're going to run and jump over that because you don't want to get stuck. For those of you who have tuned in for this long, guys, I got a Ascendant Tek Tapejara Saddle back there. Don't miss it because you're going to want to feel the way I feel right now, and that feels fantastic. Hello, Daryl the Bad. I got a Tek saddle pre-made. Oh gosh, I'm never going to get over it. Alright, anyways, we are now heading for the Arthro room, guys. Use a shotgun in this room because it will take care of them fast. You can use a bow. I do like bow, but I found out shotgun is easier because you can one-shot them. And don't stop jumping. If you guys do need assistance in this room and you do find it tough, you can eat Battle Tartare. It will give you 15% damage reduction, so you could potentially increase your survivability in the game. But keep in mind, when you use Tartare, it will decrease at least, I think, 90 hit points over 45 seconds. So if you do use it, use healing meds that will heal you over time. For example, blood packs that will heal you over time. Enduro Stew will give you 1.5 HP per second, 15 minutes. So things like that you will have to use when you're using Battle Tartare so you don't die, guys. But you don't really need it because, as you see, I'm doing just fine. With a shotgun and jumping like a kangaroo, you can finish the room quite easy. Just avoid getting really close to them. And obviously, if you're not skilled in jumping, just run the length of the room and let them trail behind you and just take one out at a time, guys. Don't be a hero. Alright, so now this is our very last chest. Should be a premium chest. Well, that should have been a premium. It usually is. But let's head to the boss. Let's see what we got in our inventory from our return back into the dungeon after we died. Armor still looks pretty good, so I'm not going to switch that out. What day is it today? Shouldn't I have the weekly dungeon? No, it might be tomorrow's it resets. But here we go. We've got a nice weapon mount, bunny ears, long neck rifle. Ooh, not a bad rifle. Bad combo, but look at this, guys. Ascendant Tapejara Tek Saddle, Armor 221. I am stoked. Now all I need to do is not die in this room. I'm just going to stand here and wait till he gets close and then I'll run off. Do your best not to kill the minions, guys, because the more minions you kill, the more will spawn in. And unlike me, just run to the corner of the room and just shoot him at a distance. Just like the Megatherium rooms, take your time. Because if you are close to this ape when he pounds the ground, you can say bye to 3/4 of your armor. Or 1/4 of your armor each hit, really. Because yes, he really does hit that hard. So now I'll run away because that's too close for my comfort. And I like to jump and do a 360 just to see where the enemies are. Nearly dead. Come on, I need that saddle. I need to take that saddle home, monkey. I think there's one more hit left on him, and then we've got this saddle in the bag. Literally in the bag. Yes! Come on, minions. Don't hold me back. Oh, don't turn around, monkey. I feel bad if I kill you. Yes, he turned around. There we go. We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Fantasians, we have completed 7 full days of Blitz Week in December. Whew, I can finally relax. Things will go back to normal. That is until tomorrow's dungeon, where it will go back to regular routine to 1 dungeon a week, which I don't mind doing. I thank you to my subscribers. You guys are fantastic. You give me the drive and tenacity to keep doing what I love doing, giving you videos and sharing with the Ark community. Thank you to the new viewers that I've been getting. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and please show your love and support just by tapping like on this video. But with that said, I will see you guys in the next dungeon video. Peace.